Hey, how many tours are there in Mario Kart Tour? I lost count, but maybe hundreds. And you played every single one of them? Well, I did play most of them, but I did take a long hiatus from the game. Oh, what are your best and most favorite tours in the game? My favorite tours? I thought you never ask. Let's get into the video. I'll be going over my top 10 favorite tours of all time in Mario Kart Tour. I have been playing this game from launch, so the New York tour, up until the first Halloween tour, but unfortunately I did take a long hiatus from the game because school really got to me, and then I continued on in the Yoshi tour, the first one when special pipes became a thing. There are many memorable tours in this game that I absolutely loved, but I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. A lot of tours in Mario Kart Tour have not been that good, which is why if you guys want to see my worst tours video, make sure to smash the like button. If you reach 200 likes, I'll be sure to make the video. And as always, make sure to comment down your favorite tours in Mario Kart Tour. At number 10, we have the Metropolitan Tour that came out last June. The new tracks this tour were Berlin Byways 1, we finally got it, and Amsterdam Drift 2, which is flooded with waters in the canals. I wasn't a fan of that track, to be honest. The new character that we got this tour, thankfully we did get a new original alt for a character, which was Chef Rosalina. She got the special skill Giant Banana, which really fit her, and she looks fantastic. And the new items were absolutely amazing because I love the food themed items in Mario Kart Tour, like the Sweet Ride, the Candlelight Flight Cake, the Pretzel Glider. Oh, it was just delectable. And the reason why I love this tour so much that it's in my top 10 is because Chef Shy Guy finally made his grand comeback. I did not have him in Mario Kart Tour, and he was my most wanted character in the game. And thankfully he was in a special pipe, and I went down to Vancouver Velocity in real life, my hometown, and I pulled for him there. That video was so fun to make, and I made so many memories. It was just so amazing, you guys, and I will always remember this tour, which is why it's at number 10. Let me know your thoughts about this tour. I know a lot of people do not like the all-city tours, which is really, honestly, understandable. Now, at number 9, we have is the Holiday Tour 2022, the tour we were at last tour. The new track this tour was Snowland, GBA Snowland. They did an amazing job recreating this. I love the road, the skybox, the purple skybox is beautiful. And best of all, we got a Koopaling alt, our first ever Koopaling alt. This was very memorable and Nintendo killed it. Literally adding shoes and a scarf to Larry, that makes us so happy. So keep doing this, man. It's incredible. And the special skill he got was Coinbox. I don't think Coinbox fit in, but it brought some spice to the game and excitement, to be honest. The Ranked Cup in the Holiday Tour 2022 was so fun. I got to use Pink Ninja Shy Guy, King Mario twice, and best of all, the tour actually led into Christmas. We know the past 2 years, the holiday tours and the Christmas tours were before Christmas for some reason, and they ended before Christmas. But this one actually led into Christmas, which honestly was a cherry on top. At number 8, we have the Winter Tour 2020. I'm a Christmas lover, I must say. The new track that we got this tour was Merry Mountain, our first original Nitro track for Mario Kart Tour. It was so fun, you guys, speculating on this. I personally thought it was like a remix or DK Summit 2. That little teaser that they gave us, it was such a fun day in the community, so enjoyable to predict, and the track really did meet our expectations. Well, at least for me. The half pipes were amazing. They introduced these super special trick half pipes, which were reddish pink. And we did get a new villain alt this tour, which was Koopa Claus. We got Bowser flipping Santa with the special skill Coinbox. And back then, Coinbox was actually special because we didn't get spammed with like 1,000 Coinbox drivers in a year. So that was amazing for him to get this skill. And I also did get Bowser Santa within my first 3 10 pulls with his cart. So that was so fun, you guys. The ranked cups, the track selection as usual was so amazing, so enjoyable to play. At number 7, we have is the Jungle Tour that came out in 2020. The new track that we got this tour was nothing. But that's fine because the characters this tour made up for it. The characters we got in this tour were Dixie Kong and Funky Kong, 2 original characters in Mario Kart Tour. One of which is an amazing veteran that Mario Kart Wii players like me admire and look up to. Looking back at those times, it honestly makes me so sad because those times were so amazing, you know, which is why this tour will always be number 7 in my heart. I also did end up pulling for Funky Kong, so I had like 90 rubies saved up because free-to-play players at the time did not get as many rubies as we have access to now. So I did do 110 pull for Funky Kong. I got his cart. Then I waited a week for Dixie Kong. I did a pull for her and I got Ice Mario. And that was really sad. I was really sad. But just knowing that these amazing iconic characters were in the game made the tour for me. Alright, enough with that. Now let's go to number 6. My number 6 favorite tour is the Exploration Tour, the tour where we got the mega boss, Nabbit. The new track that this tour introduced to us was Choco Mountain, you guys, Choco Mountain. And it also had a new cave section with these amazing train tracks. It was so phenomenal what Nintendo did to this track. And we also got 2 new characters, retro characters from past games, which everybody loved. It was Captain Toad and Explorer Toadette. But I must say the tour opening screen was so lazy. They just got their PNG renders from other games and just stuck them onto these carts. Nintendo, you could do better than that. But the main thing that made me love this tour was the special pipe. The special pipe started it all, the heavy hitter special pipe. An insane special pipe with these amazing spotlights, literally 8 of them. It included all heavyweight drivers, like Wario, Donkey Kong, Rosalina, and Bowser. Such a unique concept of a special pipe, honestly. So again, as a free-to-play player, this pipe was amazing because it did consist of 2 characters I always wanted. Rosalina Aurora because she's related to Vancouver, and Funky Kong because I didn't get him in the Jungle Tour. So this was my time to shine, and what came out of that pipe was history because that was my first ever video on YouTube, and that's what started it all, you guys. I just put out that video because I wanted to share with the world what I got, and I wanted to show it to people who actually cared, you guys. And with the amazing feedback from that video, I ended up making content from there, and here we are today. Thank you guys for everything. At number 5, we have is the Mario vs. Peach Tour. Yes, a rally tour. I'm even shocked. So I'm not a big fan of Peach or Mario. I'm honestly more catered towards the villains and the bad guys. But this tour, the quality of this tour was impeccable. Phenomenal even. The new track that we got this tour was Tokyo Blur 3 RT, which is amazing because my boy Shyguykartbusiness got a buff on there. And that track was amazing for the special scale boomerang because there were so many coins on that track. And we also got my beloved, my soulmate track, Ninja Hideaway RT. The new character that we got this tour was Peach Happy. Very beautiful alt, honestly one of my favorite princess alts of all time, and she had the special skill Lucky 7. I did end up pulling for her as well, and I got her in my first 10 pull. And also another fun thing about this tour was that I reacted to it with my sister. That reaction was so chaotic. And lastly, another reason why I love this tour is because it clashed with the Olympics. Back then, the Olympics were going on, the 2021 Tokyo Olympics. So I remember sitting on my couch watching the Olympics as I was grinding in Tokyo. Oh my god, man, I'd trade anything to go back to those times. So fun. And at number 4, we have is the Pirate Tour, which was my first birthday tour in Mario Kart Tour. This tour was villain galore. The new track that we got was Airship Fortress. Oh my god, one of my favorite tracks to date as well. We also got Bowser Jr. Pirate, our first Bowser Jr. alt. And best of all, we got King Bob-omb. He was teased in the Wild West Tour in the Mega Boss Challenge. And I remember saving my rubies in the Wild West Tour with willpower, to stop myself from pulling for Nabbit. So I waited those hard 2 weeks, just waiting for King Bob-omb, and when he finally came, I pulled for him, obviously. And this tour, I did end up breaking my free-to-play status. I bought Gold Pass for the first time because I needed rubies, I was really deep into the pipe for King Bob-omb. Then I ended up getting him, and it was so fun. I remember racing on him in Ranked Cup, in Airship Fortress T, with the crazy Gigabomb skill, which I honestly hate, but it was fun at the time. On to the top 3, here we are, you guys. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. At number 3 we have is another one of my beloved tours. You guys watch me go crazy over this. We have is the Samurai Tour, which came out this year. Funny enough, this was one of the only tours this year that did not include a new track. We only got 2 RT variants, but the quality of this tour, the track selection, really did carry it for me. The new characters that we got this tour were Samurai Mario with the boomerang skill, Peach Yukata with the Gigabomb, and Shyguykartbusiness. Pink Shyguykartbusiness with the special skill Giant Banana. Oh my god, I expected going into this tour that Pink Shyguykartbusiness would get the heart, and I had my mind on taking him to level 8 and just investing everything into him. But when I saw that he had the Giant Banana, it just made this tour even more better for me. Funny enough, at level 8 this tour, Pink Shyguykartbusiness had 4 of the 6 Ranked Cup tracks. So I remember crushing this Ranked Cup and making my opponents scared to death. And of course this tour, the Samurai Tour, is when I started making skits. And you guys love them ever since, and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you guys for the support. On to the top 2, here we are. And number 2 we have is the first ever Anniversary Tour. The new track that we got this tour was New York Minute 4, and we also got all the other city tracks back. So it was my first time playing Paris Promenade, London Loop, Vancouver Velocity, and I enjoyed them so freaking much. Not only did we get Gold Flipping Shaga that tour, I did one pull on this special pipe. One pull. My first pull that I did, I got 3 of the gold Shy Guys in the same pull. That was history, you guys, history. In my opinion, one of the best Mario Kart Tour pulls of all time. Check it out over here. I'm so thankful that the Mario Kart Tour gods treated me well. Thank you. It felt like a true celebration, unlike now, you know. We get so many celebrations and fests that it doesn't even feel like a real celebration. But back then, it did. It felt unique. So many amazing changes in this tour, like high-ends in the token shop, Ruby challenges, and high-end tickets in the login rewards. I will always remember this tour, and it will always have a special place in my heart. And at number 1, you guys probably guessed it by now, it is the famous, the amazing, the impeccable, the phenomenal, the delicious tour, content-wise. The Ninja Tour. The new track that we got this tour was Ninja Flipping Hideaway, my favorite track of all time. That track was so dynamic, the music was phenomenal, the aesthetics of that course was insane, so creative, unique. I could go on forever. And best of all, the new character that we got this tour was Shy Guy Ninja. The first ever boomerang high-end driver. We also did get Gold King Bomb that tour with Coinbox. A favorite tour of many players in the Mario Kart Tour community. So those are my top 10 favorite tours in Mario Kart Tour. Let me know your list in the comments down below, and again, make sure to smash the like button. If we reach 200 likes, I'll be sure to go over my worst tour list. Keeping awesome, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.